Hello, and
Hi.
welcome to Behind the Chords. I'm Jamie Ryan. This is the podcast for members of Spirit of the Gulf to get to know one another. And we have today Daryle Clark. Hello and welcome.
Hi, Jamie. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. You just said that you are a full-time RVer before we started recording. How long have you been doing that?
I retired from my job in December of 24, so I've been on the road ever since.
Oh gosh, really? Where did you work?
Well, I worked for an oral surgeon. I was a surgical assistant for an oral surgeon and anesthesia assistant. So I did that for 30 years. Always wanted to see the country. I was going to go this year, but the price of fuel has kind of put a damper on that. So we've changed our plans for this summer, and I'm going home for a week.
And is home to you? Is Fort Myers home?
No, Woodstock, Connecticut.
I'm in Sweet Adelines before?
Yes, I started in a small chorus in Worcester, Massachusetts called Post Road Chorus. They've been around for quite a few years. I'm going to say 40 some, and competed a lot, but over the years, it's gotten smaller. Then COVID almost put us completely out. But we hung in there, and we've got about between 12 and 15 members now that are active. And we're recruiting new members as we speak. We're always trying to get new people in there. So
you're a dual member. You still sing.
I am. I still sing with them when I can. I haven't been much lately, but fundraiser person. So I do their annual yard sale. I've been doing that. I think we've had 5 now, and that's our big fundraiser for the year. I have a huge barn because I used to have horses. I had horses for 50 years. And so I have this big empty barn now because I lost my last horse a few years ago. Oh. And I've got tons of space. So everybody just brings their stuff, and we set up downstairs. It's indoors, and it works perfectly. So it doesn't matter if it's rain or shine. People still come. So it's like
How did you get into being a horse person?
Oh gosh, I started when I was 10 years old. I got my first horse, and I never stopped. So I'd probably be wealthy today if I didn't spend so much on the horses over the years. But I had 9 horses at one time, and I used to train. I gave lessons. I have 2 breeding stallions. I was in it pretty heavily. Wow. And I had raised many babies and loved them all, and they were great. And I kept the last 3. One of them was my heart horse, and I lost her very unexpectedly. And after that, I had 2 left, and they both passed for weird things. And after that, I was done. I said, no more. I can't do this again. So I lost one every year for 3 years, and that kind of was it. Yeah. I decided at that point I need to do something different, and that was just before I retired. So timing was perfect in that respect. So.
And you did all of that while you were working full time?
Yes, I did.
So and I used to be busy, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and I showed in regional shows. I never did go to nationals, but I did show at the regional show. So I was very competitive for quite a few years.
And do you have kids?
I have a set of twins, a boy and a girl, and my son is married. My daughter is still single. She lives in our home and takes care of our home while we're gone. So this is good that way. And
how old are they?
They're 40. And okay. Jim and his wife live in the next town over. His lovely wife who's the one who got me into Sweet Adelines. And but they don't have any children. They can't have children, unfortunately. So right now I have no grandchildren. I'm hoping and praying someday I will, but my daughter is still single.
So your daughter-in-law is a singer?
Yes, she used to sing bass in that chorus in Worcester, and I didn't even know it. And one night she invited me to their performance. They did a friends and family, and she invited me, and I had no idea she did this. I think she on purpose didn't tell me, and then had me come in, and I was like blown away. I was really impressed. And after they got done, the director came over to me and asked, so what do you think? I said, that was pretty cool. I loved it. He says, so why don't you join us? And I'm like, no, I can't sing. And because I was told many, many years ago back in high school that I couldn't sing, and that sticks with you. You always think you can't, but it was a very clicky thing back in the 70s. And
Wow. Did
yeah.
you had no musical background at all? Not
Zero.
Wow.
I do everything by ear because I still don't read music. I read it a little bit now because I've learned, but it's all by ear. Yeah.
You don't have to.
No.
One of the best things about Sweet Adelines and it's a secret, I guess, to the outside world. Not that Sweet Adelines in general isn't a secret to the outside world, but that we're an educational organization.
Yes.
So, what are you singing?
I'm singing lead.
So, before I give you the rapid fire questions, which I'm going to let you pick, do you have anything you want to say to or about the chorus?
Just like I said earlier, I really appreciate the support and the encouragement that I've been getting from these ladies. And they're also friendly. And Maria has been great. So, and of course, I love your directors. They are so amazing. I've learned so much just watching them, and so animated and you know, comical at times, but it's such a pleasure to have directors like that. And I'm learning a lot. I really am.
Let me just say our directors, because you're a
Yes,
part of this.
Our director. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So I have 6 options of rapid fire questions for you to choose. You can pick anything from 1 to 5 or the bonus questions.
Okay. I'll do 5 because that's my birthday.
Okay. Well, question number 1. Who would be your celebrity or historical doppelganger?
I've never had anybody tell me I look like anybody.
All right.
I really don't know.
Okay, that's a fair enough answer. Number 2, what's your favorite snack?
Chocolate. Dark chocolate in particular.
Okay, I love that you're disgusted at yourself for your answer. Chocolate. Number 3, do you have a dream quartet?
Think of their names.
If you think of it, text me and I'll put it in the video description.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 4, if you could time travel, would you go forward or back?
That's a tough one. I'd probably go forward. Yeah. I want to keep going forward. I want to see my dreams of the plans and dreams of the travel that I want to do come to fruition. So.
Okay, number 5. What's always in your pocket or purse?
I have a little stone that's a heart-shaped stone that was given to me by a close friend of mine, and it's always in my backpack. It's it's kind of like a worry stone, but it was a gift from her, and I don't see her very often anymore, and that's my reminder that she's always with me.
Oh, that's sweet. So you carry your friend with you all the time?
I do. Yeah.
Number 6, cats or dogs?
Oh, God, I love them both, but I got a little dog that's my little heart dog. So yes, I'll say dogs.
I guess. Okay.
So back to the questions.
Number 7, if you could swap lives for a day, with whom would you swap?
No, I don't know. I don't wish to be anybody in particular. I
love that.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy in my own skin.
Number 8, what's your most used emoji?
Happy face. Or praying hands. I don't know. It's between the two.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9, what's on top of your bucket list?
To travel the country.
Do you have one place that you want to go to?
I want to visit as many national parks as we can get into.
Number 10, Disney or Broadway?
I'm a Disney fool. I love Disney.
Do you have a Disney character that you love?
I've always liked what is her name? Well, the one oh my God, not Annabelle, but the other from Frozen.
Oh, Anna and Elsa.
Elsa. I really like Elsa. She reminds me of me when I was younger.
Oh,
Yeah. Very independent, unbelievably independent. So that was me.
do you have siblings?
I have
You said you have
two
a
full
brother.
brothers. I have two full brothers and several half brothers and a half sister.
Before I let you go,
Yep.
is there anything else you wanted to say?
Just that I feel so privileged to be part of a wonderful chorus like this. My husband was so funny because he came the first night with me because I was a little nervous about driving. And he sat there and he was like the only person on those back tables, and he was like clapping, and he was like, wow, he couldn't believe this chorus, how beautiful they sounded. So because he's not always that impressed with stuff, but it really impressed him, and he's bragging about you guys all the time now. Or
Right.
about us, I should
Yes.
say, not you, but about us in general. It tells everybody at the park here. I'm like, Jim, you're gonna embarrass me. But no, he says you guys are great. So it was kind of a nice thing.
Good.
So, okay.
Thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me. It's nice to get to know you.
Well, Barrett, thank you for inviting me to do this. I hope I didn't talk your ear off too much.
Not at all. Delighted that you're a part of the chorus, and we'll see you whatever our next rehearsal is.
Next Tuesday.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jamie. You have a good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.